everybody, this is Shelly, and I am going to do an unboxing for you. And then at the end of this video, I have another unboxing that I filmed on Saturday, I believe. And it's just a little one. But this one is the exciting one. This is something that I have been waiting for and wanting to get since I kind of stumbled into the planner world. I want to say it was December of last year. And I watched a video. I don't even know how I found it. I was on YouTube and I came across this video and it was Haley Cairo, and she did a planner video, and I'd seen Filofaxes, things like that before. I had a Franklin Covey years and years ago, and I've had paper planners off and on throughout the years, but I saw this planner and I was in love. And it just so happened at the time that you couldn't get them anywhere. I don't know if it was just, you know, it wasn't what Filofax was selling at the time. You could pre-order them, but all the places were, you know, 1 to 2 months for shipping. And then sometime in the spring they came back in. And so this is like the planner that I've always wanted, and either never wanted to spend the money because when Filofax didn't have them, they were just like outrageously expensive, and I just could not pay that. Well, I kind of got into other things, the Midori Traveler's Notebook, things like that. And so I've kind of been back and forth with Filofax. And then in the summer, it was July, I noticed, I looked on Amazon and they had them, and they were like $58 or something like that, but they were also 1 to 2 months shipping. So I thought, you know, what the heck, 58 bucks, I'll go ahead and order one. So I waited for about 7 weeks and got an email last week from Amazon that they were not going to be able to get them, and so they just canceled my order. So I wasn't very happy about that because I'd been waiting for it for so long. So I went back on Amazon and found it at Pins and Leather. Pins and Leather? Yeah, Pins and Leather had them, and they were not quite the same. I got this with 2-day shipping for less than what I would have paid on Filofax.com. So this is my anniversary present. I bought it for myself, but I told my husband it was from him. My 18th wedding anniversary was yesterday. Today is actually our 22nd anniversary. We started dating in September of 1992, and so we've been together for 22 years. So I bought this for myself for our anniversary. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. All I've done is slit the package open since I'm doing this one-handed, so we'll see how easy this is. But if you've been on any of the boards that I've been on, like Filofax boards and things like that, you'll know what this is, because I always talked about, you know, this was my dream Filofax, and one of these days I was going to buy it. Excuse me. And then my Filofax dreams would be realized, and I will never have to buy another Filofax, and that's kind of how I feel. This is the one that I've always wanted, and I don't think that I'll buy another one. So, yeah. This is, let's see, the Personal Malden in Ochre. And oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So here it is. Let's just see. It smells really good, and it still has this plastic on it, and I can smell the leather already. And I haven't even like lifted it up. So I like that it has the really long strap. I am using original now, the Personal Original, but I wanted something more less structured, and this is definitely less structured. And this feels really, really nice. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So, I'm not a brown person. Typically, I would rather have black, but this color, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I need that color. And for some reason, I think the brown is just so much prettier than the other colors of this one. I think it's more classic, and I don't know. It's not laying super flat right now, which is fine. But I'm sure if you're watching this, everybody knows what the Malden has in it, so I'm not going to flip through too much. I'm going to flip that behind so I can flip through it really quickly. I have already made dividers and everything for it, which I did before Amazon canceled my order. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take everything out of here, and I'll use like all these like plain papers and just the regular stuff to write on, but everything else I will take out. I don't like Filofax inserts. They're too thin for the pens that I use, and so I won't keep any of these in here. But otherwise, it has a whole week on 2 pages for 2015 in here as well, which actually I do kind of like that. And I may see, I don't know, I may see how that works. Like, it still looks really thin though. I'll have to see if my pens bleed through, and then maybe I'll keep this, because I have enough of the, what did I get? I can't remember where I got them from, but the inserts that I bought on Etsy, and I really, really like them. They're not all cluttered up with, these aren't so bad. They don't have everything. The other ones have, like, you know, everything in every other language and all of that, which I don't need that. So, but yeah, so this is it. It's got the top loading pocket. It's got the pocket in the back, another pocket here. It's really, really pretty. It smells really good. I like that it's floppy. I'm actually going to use this as a planner and a wallet. So this will go with me to school. I've got all my school stuff. I'm working on my setup, so once I get moved into here and my setup all done, I will do another video and I will just show you what I have in it. I ordered this last week, and it was kind of a spur of the moment kind of thing, because I was watching Erin Joy's video on all of her pens, and I remembered that I had these in my cart on Amazon for a really long time, and so I wanted to just go ahead and order them, because I always just kind of, I don't know, I decide I want something else or whatever, and I've been wanting these for a really long time, and they were reasonably priced, so I just went ahead and ordered them. So I've just kind of cut the box open. Hopefully the packaging, I don't understand why they sent this in such a big box. Because look, I mean, seriously, I don't understand. Anyway, so you can see, I'll move the box out of the way, that I ordered a 10-pack of the Le Pens, and there's a lot of dark colors, it looks like, and I just kind of, I knew they are all different colors. Maybe one's black and brown. It looks like there's 2 blacks, so I don't really mind. I just wanted to, I used to use these a long time ago. They used to be really popular, I want to say back in the late 80s. And I remember, because I've been, like, I've really, really liked pens for a really long time. I remember going to the Hallmark store in the mall. We had a really neat Hallmark store that sold, like, they sold a lot of Sanrio stuff back then. So I would buy stationery, and my friends and I would buy all these neat kind of pens. And so I remember buying Le Pens back in the day, I guess you could say, back when we were in, you know, I was like 13, 14. So yeah, so I wanted to get them. You can't, like, locally, you used to be able to buy them open stock, where they would have, they would have these big, like, racks with little boxes, and you could just pick whatever color that you wanted. The only place I've seen them here in the town that I live in is at Michael's, and the only color they have is the purple. And I think it's kind of a mistake, because it's there with their scrapbooking things, and they have, like, open stock pins where you can just get the colors. And I want to say they're like recollections or something like that, but they have one little section, or one of the little squares in the box that has purple Le Pens, and it's the only, and I don't even think it's this color of purple. And I don't even know how much they are, because I think they're not supposed to be there. It's just, I don't know if it's a mistake or what, since they only have the one color. But you used to be able to just get these open stock at the stores like that. Hobby Lobby will sell a 4-pack, and I don't see it there very often, just every once in a while. So it does look like this set has 2 blacks and 2 blues. Let me flip it over. And then it has a green, a turquoise, that is red, a maroon, a pink, and purple. So I wanted to get these because it's been so long since I've used Le Pens. I always liked them back then. I don't want to try to open this with one hand. So you all know what they are if you're into journaling and pens and things like I am, and I'm sure you are since you are watching this video and that's what it's about. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.